National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. No team means more to a city than the Packers to Green Bay, and this was the scene a few moments ago as the green and gold made their way out of the historic tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number 1 from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Tremont Williams there to break that one up.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Mahomes now to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline.
Let's go, D. 42's mark, 42's mark. Check.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. 1st down for the Chiefs, solid chunk of yardage, 17 on the play.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a 1st down.
1st down saves them from a 3 and out. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 on a Kansas City 1st down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. They try to run on 1st down, but this defense says no dice. They stop them a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage. On 2nd and 12, Mahomes nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to Blake Martinez. After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs.
Check. Mike 42. I'm coming after you. 42's the mic. Check. 42's the mic.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory. Rodgers to his tight end Graham on a big one, 65 yards. Well, that didn't take long, one play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. To throw, it's Rodgers. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 7-yard touchdown grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out?
And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. There he goes, right side. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal. They'll run it with Williams. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be second and goal. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Throwing now is Mahomes. Buying time to his left. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Montravius Adams in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, I'll have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. And the kick by Butker is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Rodgers going to throw. Forced out to his left. Making the catch is Sternberger. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. To throwing in on second down. Rodgers. Pass hauled in by the 6'4" tight end Sternberger. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
His pass caught at the 4. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A gain of 7 that time. Second and goal. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
One back in the game. That's Jones. Second and goal. Rodgers now to throw. And nothing but daylight ahead. The 30. Able to spin free. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So it's first and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. They'll run it with Williams. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Here's Mahomes to throw, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. From 4 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken the lead.
And while that touchdown does not give them an insurmountable lead, it's still a lead, and that always feels good to a team.
They'd love to take that into the lockers, but a little time left on that clock, so some work to do.
I like that. I like how you're guarding against a letdown there.
You're looking forward.
Coaching them up from right up here in the booth.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 8. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. You're down 3, under a minute to go. How aggressive are you going to be in this spot?
Not as aggressive as I probably would want to be. Only down.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Emmanuel Agba able to get him for a loss of about 3. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no...
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 38, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or 2 and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Robinson's got it. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This will be fielded at the 6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency break.
The Red Sea parts, and there he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
I think if you polled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field, and that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This one taken from the 7. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger. But no,
this is caught inside the 15. A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 57 yards. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome?
Touchdown, Packers! Jay Sternberger, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. As they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
And throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. To throw, it's Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Slipping into the backfield for the sack was Oren Burks.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes looking deep downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And able to catch it, but he's out of bounds. And the throw took him beyond the sideline, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, I get it if it's a late game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first. Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers being chased out left. This will be caught at about the 6. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And once again, the Packers, they're back out in front.
Well, this was a pass all the way, but he just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was he successful.
Yeah, didn't go to the outside toward the pylon, just straight ahead, middle third of the field.
Shortest distance between 2 points. Straight line.
This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
How many times have we sat in meetings with...
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 77 yards. And the Chiefs are once again going to retake the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Dancing to his left. The connection made. It's Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing is Rodgers. There's that man again. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Rodgers now on 1st down. Underneath into the hands of Sternberger. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well, give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
second down. Rodgers, and he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So 5 plays on this drive, Charles. All passes, all completions. And just like that, they're in the red zone.
And don't you think the playbook opens up a little bit more now? Because all they've done is throw the football. If you want to run it now, you may very well have them fooled.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a good game.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, and he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jay Sternberger there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
And that third counter there gives them the lead, and it's obvious they've needed everything that he's given them today. The 3 touchdowns, that's impressive, but without him, they're not winning this game.
Crosby with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1-play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. He'll have a first down past the 40 and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. Mahomes now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. They'll run out of the gun here, Williams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We've seen this a few times in this game. That offensive line is, I don't know if you want to call it out physical, out tough, whatever you want to use.
And what people do when that is happening, when they're getting dominated that way, they spread things out a little bit, make it more of a space game, and allow your skill position players to make a few plays out in open field. Take away the physical element, gives you a chance.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Down 4 late, got to go for it here on 4th down. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Got a man, it's complete. Williams. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He's back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to Robinson. And finally out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. An even 50 yards. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Dean Lowry in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs
I'm
touchdown.
wind up getting beat at the last seconds of the game.
With time running out, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in.
Sucker! Sucker!
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams.
Didn't work out for you, did it? Sucker!
They have taken the lead here in the final minute.
Sucker.
Now Crosby for the point after. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have time here, partner, for just one final heave.
And I have to look at from the defense's perspective here. We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it
Look
in the
at
end.
that.
Look
at that.
And all the way in for a Kansas City
Well,
touchdown.
they need one, dude.
Tyreek Hill finding the end zone on the game's final play. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Mahomes to throw. And this is caught. It only affects the final score as it was a touchdown on the last play that had already sealed the deal, but it's 2 points nonetheless. So the touchdown on the final play won a game, and then interestingly, they went for 2 to rub a little salt in the wound, and they got it.
Called it like it was a video game, didn't they?
They did.
Go ahead and get some more points. Kind of reminds me of that old coach in those bitter rivalry games. Coach, why'd you go for 2 at the end of the game? You didn't need it.
Because I could.
Because I couldn't go for 3.
Oh, man, I like that. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.